Assalamu alaikum to all. In this tutorial, you will learn the basics of kalam writing. There are two types of movement with the kalam: simple and complex movement. Simple movement. The first type of simple movement is horizontal movement. Horizontal movement. Place your kalam at a 90 and move your kalam at a 90. This is the horizontal movement of the kalam. The next type of the simple movement is vertical movement. Place your kalam in a vertical way at 90 and move your kalam at 90. This is the vertical movement. Now, the next type of the simple movement is curve movement. Place your kalam at 90. Make a curve which ends at 90. This is the curve movement. Now, the next movement is circular movement. Place your kalam 90, move your kalam 90 and make a circle. This is the circular movement. The last type of simple movement is the wave movement. Place your kalam at 90, make a wave and ends at 90. Clear? Now move towards the complex movement. The basic difference between simple movement and complex movement is, in simple movement, you can see the both sides of the kalam clearly. Means this is the kalam. This side of the kalam is called washi and this side of the kalam is called unsi. Means the upper side of the kalam is washi and the lower side of the kalam is called unsi. In simple movement, you can see the clear difference of the unsi and washi. This is the unsi. This is the washi. You see the clear difference between Unsi and Vashi. In this, Unsi and Vashi, Unsi and Vashi, Unsi and Vashi. But in the complex movement, you cannot easily differentiate the Unsi and Vashi. Means the complex movement is divided into compass movement. Compass movement. Simply means this is the Vashi and this one is the Unsi. You place your kalam at the 90 and move your kalam downward. Here you can see you start with a 90. This one, Vashi and Unsi. But in the end, you cannot differentiate the both sides of the kalam. This is called complex movement of the kalam. But in the simple movement, you can easily differentiate the both sides of the kalam. And in complex movement, you cannot easily differentiate the both sides of the kalam. Got it, the difference? Now there are two types of the angles. There are two types of angles of the kalam writing. One is angle of placement. And the other one is angle of movement. The angle of the placement is at which angle you place your kalam on the paper. Means if I place my kalam at a 90, this is the angle of placement. If I place my kalam at the 45 or any type of angle, this is called the angle of placement of the kalam. At which angle you place your kalam. Its angle of placement is 90 degree and this angle of placement is 45 degree. Now angle of movement. If you place your angle at the 90 and you move your kalam at 90, this is the angle of movement of the kalam. If you place your kalam at 90 and move your kalam at 90, if you place your kalam at 90 and move your kalam at a 45, this is the difference. At which angle you move your kalam. This is the basic difference. Now, in coming lectures, we will follow the dot system for kalam writing. So, the angle of the dot is place your kalam at the 45 and move downward. should not exactly like the diamond. The width of the dot is equals to 1 cut and the length of the column is equals to 1.25 cut. 1.25 cut. Got it? This is the Khatt, Unsi and Vashi. Both sides forms a one Khatt. The dot is not exactly the diamond shape. It is equals to 1 cut from the top and 1.25 cut from the side. Little bigger than the diamond shape. 1 cut from top and 1.25 cuts from the side. Now, in the coming lecture, we will follow the exact this dot system for the calligraphy writing with the column. This is